When I was a teenager, I remember being at a pivotal point in my life where I had a choice. Was I going to give my all to Jesus, or was I going to carry on living a half-hearted Christianity that was quite frankly making me feel a bit miserable? It was then that I had one of my very first visions from God. I saw a colt that was tied up, and then I watched as I saw drops of blood sever the rope and the colt was free. The Lord showed me that the colt was me, and at the time I felt not only bound but a bit worthless and lonely. He then took me to Luke 19, where we read about this colt. It was the young donkey that Jesus rode on into Jerusalem, and when he sent his disciples to retrieve it, he said to his disciples, "If anyone asks why you are taking this colt, say, 'It is needed for the Lord of all.'" Many of us so easily disqualify ourselves of being used by God. We feel tied up, wrapped in sin and insecurity, worthless and lonely. If that's you, I'm here to tell you that His blood has set you free and forgiven you. Not just that, but the Lord needs you. He wants to use you. He has qualified you and placed gifts on the inside of you. It's interesting that earlier on in Luke 19, Jesus teaches a parable about the talents. The master gives talents to 3 of his servants. The first 2 used their talent, and their investment saw a multiplication of their talents. But the third hid his talent he was given because he was fearful. Don't belittle that which God has given you. Don't be fearful about getting it wrong or failing. God has placed His biggest investment in you, His Son. Now step into your God-given freedom, because God needs you to step up and step out into your God-given destiny.